Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Please excuse the TV, it won't stop talking. We're back with Alan Wake. Ooh. Cool. Uh, there's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna. I've decided to not look for collectibles anymore because it makes the videos a little bit too long. I think people don't enjoy that, and I want to finish this so we can start with Resident Evil.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Up there. Yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for the boxes because those are like critical. Hey, come on now. What is going on? Cool. Let's put down revolver and let's start running. I think we're about halfway now with the story. Or after this we are halfway. I don't know.
Birds.
Whoa, okay. Tunnels. Go away, you spooky bitch. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Listen, lady, ghost lady, I told you. Go. Shut up. Alan. Is that you, Alice? Okay. Ouch. We good? Yeah. It is like hot today, guys. It's like 40 degrees. Damn. See, I know I just said I'm not gonna get collectibles. What I meant was I'm not gonna explore If a collectible is in my way, on my way to the objective, then I will collect it, probably. But if I have to explore to find it, then I'm gonna leave it.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Okay. How? Okay. Whoop. And whoop. Don't fall off now. Oh, so now... Okay. Hey. Game, don't break on me now. Like halfway. Ooh, outside. Is it outside? Please say yes. Do I go down or up? There's something. Man. There are stuff here. Let's just do it. Alright. I know what I said. Cool. We just get more comfortable.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Sorry, I'm very tired. Let me guess. The crows are gonna attack again. So let's check out this. Oh, we're done. Oh, crap. Oh.
Shit.
Whew. Okay. Checkpoint reached. Let's move on. Can I please get out of a corner? Thank you. My soul. I hate those guys. Get it and get out. Sorry, I just quickly had to sneeze. Whew. I just muted myself so it wouldn't sound horrible on the mic. Ouch. Oh, other way. Oh man. Okay. Damn, he really kicks a lot. Okay, I thought that was a ladder. Hmm. Oh. Oh no. No. I hate it when it's very, very, very dark. Haunted house. Okay, let's move on. Okay. Yes, put on flares, please. We're gonna need those flashbangs for later.
I could
see it
see
now.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Okay, wait, let's get. Yeah, there's the other lodge up there.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have...
What's he? Who's he talking to? Stay hydrated, guys. In the water we go. If music starts playing, I must skip. Sorry. Can we skip? Yes. The car starts singing. End of episode 3. Okay, now we're halfway. Finally.
Previously
Skip.
on
Sorry.
Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The Truth. Episode 4.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just
Alice. Your voice sounds very creepy.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
This guy's lying.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
What?
This
But-
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a
This
fishing trip.
game is so
Except for the ones
confusing.
who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
He's
This
either
way,
he's
Alan.
lying and this is the truth. But nothing, it doesn't make sense. My wife isn't dead, she's missing. Alan's wife, not my wife. I'm so confused. And if I'm
Now,
confused, I don't
Alan,
want to
from
play the
past
game anymore.
experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Someone is going to get impaled on that.
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right
Okay.
now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the
obviously
one
loved
trying
his
to
own
bring you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed
madly
for
inside
yourself.
my head.
But
I
can't
dug my
do
nails
it
into
by
the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside. Now, here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Emerson,
I'm gonna leave
I'm
it
a
for
real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
I'll get
involve
him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
She's the scary one.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
My
Awesome.
rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so
Who's the
sorry to
guy
cut this short
outside?
for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
All right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go
For Squeaky.
The
Hammer.
Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Okay, let's...
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
So I can't go outside to that guy.
Got any booze on you?
Return to your room. Okay.
I'm a bad
Oh, I can.
dream, and you can't wake up.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Okay.
Bullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Yes, yes.
The doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
Oh well.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is
Hey, I have a QR code scanner. Perfect time to use it.
I think I've made a horrible mistake.
Okay, where did I put it? Let's check it out.
Wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
I'll check that out later on my phone, and I'll let you guys know in the next video. Let's get to our room, and then that's it for this video. Okay. Yes,
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody calm down. Put that down. Bert, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Okay, We'll do that in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.